Okay, last time I came up those stairs, fought a frost dog and a couple invisible guys. Visible, invisible. And now I've got what looks like, yeah, elevator here. Looks like that goes up, or some stairs. Oh. Oh, I see. The dead body appeared when I got close to it. That was one of the invisible guys. I have not been anywhere over there, but I don't think those are places I can go. Maybe that one, but not down there. Hard to tell if there's an item. It's kind of a cool looking, like, water flow there. Well, I keep expecting to turn the corner and find the muttering guy next to a one-way gate that would loop back to where I had been. I have not yet. Ah, okay, so that drop-off right there, I think that's above, like a fountain sort of thing, where there was two items, I could get one, but the other I couldn't. Which would mean that the way I came in was sort of through all this structure, and therefore that would suggest that this elevator actually links back to a place I've already been. So, alright, let's start by running on and off. Okay, there's a texture down there, but it's not like there's a door or anything. Yes, okay, so this indeed goes back to kind of the big staircase. And although I've lit two bonfires, I haven't sat at any of them since basically the first bonfire of this area. So these guys are all still dead. This is shortcut. Okay. There's quite a few places I still haven't gone. I mean, a whole lot. Or so it seems. And I'm carrying around 52k souls, which would not be good to lose, but... So is this... I guess I came from a bonfire up through here, and I don't think it was too difficult. I just had to fight through some Silver Knights to get to here on that route. The other route from the main bonfire up to that gate is harder because I have to go through some of those fire witches. Okay, so there's a couple invisible guys hanging out here. Next to a lot of these frost urns. That looks droppable. Yeah, that's a makeable drop. I have to try to remember to do that if I don't pop out down there later on. Okay, so there's a guy up there casting stuff. I want to get rid of these for tactical reasons, and I'm also interested to see if they'll affect... Ah, They do. But only to some extent. Like, it looks like he's... Huh. They took a little bit of damage. Oh, really? I was intending to roll, but I guess what happened is I turned and then pressed the button, and during the turn animation, he hit me. See, there's two of them, and they're... oh, maybe even three. They got a nice pattern going, making it tough to get in on them. And also dangerous to go for 2 hits. Oh, this guy was... he was programmed to jump on me. Right, I saw that third guy and that he wasn't casting anything. But didn't make the connection. Yeah, but these casters around, you gotta not go for 2 hits in a row. Okay, so give me plenty of blue bug pellet. Okay, so I think the only way... I got 2 ways forward. I've got this door and I've got the ladder. It looks to me like the ladder should go down to that little doorway and item that I saw. Is there someone gonna jump on me? Wide shard. Okay. Seems like a lot of geometry there just for one little item. But I checked all the surfaces that I could see. Okay, so now it looks like I'm approaching the fog gate. Yeah, fog gate's right up there. I'm not gonna go in there yet because there's still... I hear something. There's still areas I haven't gone. Okay, what are you? What are you doing? You're a guy with a scythe. That could have hurt a lot. I'm gonna hit you. How about that? Oh, hey. I'm gonna heal. That's cool. I would have had him, but my sword hit the side here. Okay, and I still have a lot of frost that needs to wear off. Yeah, that guy almost killed me. Yeah, you do that. You just spit right on that little railing there. That's a good plan. Anybody else up here? Don't see anybody. Okay. So that side guy was new. Oh, that's a summon sign. Blackhand Goddard. I don't recall if I've seen that guy before. Or, I don't recall seeing him before. Somebody else. Henri. So probably, well, Dark Souls 1 had various quest line things where you had to summon the NPCs for certain fights. I don't really care enough about... Well, I don't care that much at all about their quest lines. And I certainly don't want to summon. So maybe this is a statue of the guy I'm going to fight in here. Well, like I say, I don't want to... I see. Don't want to fight anybody yet. I want to try to get this item now. If I miss this ledge, it could take quite a bit of damage. I guess I should... It's a pain in the butt, but... So maybe if I just run straight off I can hit the ledge. Now, before I... How am I going to get back up here? It was through... I've opened the gate, so I have access to an elevator that was somewhere over there. Okay, so if I miss this, I should be able to get back here. Now, if I die, that's sort of another story. Okay. Alright, I think I'm safe now. I'll put my stuff back on. I think I was wearing the Drang, and I should have looked more closely at what I was wearing. No, maybe Sorcerer Gauntlets? Yeah, maybe. And the... This is not... Well, maybe with the bow? 67? Okay. That's probably close. Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Greatly boosts miracles. Who inherited the Light of Gwyn. very name has slipped from the annals of history. Alright, so to get back to where I just was, this elevator will do it. So what I'm trying to do now is return to where I just was so that I can try to backtrack, since I don't have a clear memory of the other places I didn't go. So I was here. I think I got everything that there is to get in terms of items. I guess you could drop on that ledge, maybe? But doesn't seem to... Yeah, I think you could probably jump to it, but there doesn't seem to be anything there. So let me scoot around to this side. Right. Yeah, I don't think there's anything there. So aside from the boss gate, I did what there is here. And I fought my way through these guys, and I'm probably going to have to do so several more times when I fail to kill that boss. So this is my drop. I got the item that was down there. Checked back here, I think. Okay, so the only thing there is the elevator. There was a frost dog here and a couple casters on the stairs. There were a few more casters and dogs along the way. Here. But no other paths. And I checked there, I checked back there. So then we're here. And this is behind the Guinevere painting. Let's just do another loop. I don't think there's anything I missed up here. Up here, there were these 3 chests, so that's sort of enough to justify this geometry. Plus the archer ambush of sorts. Okay, I think... Huh. I don't remember this from DS1 or 2, so maybe it's meant to be sort of a concept art for where I am now. The other possibility is maybe it relates to the painted world. That looks like the Duke's Archives from DS1. I don't know who that is. Maybe one of the queens in DS2 or the DLCs? This might be the throne at the end of 2. guess this looks to me most like Orlando. So I came through these rooms, there wasn't anything in there. And also here. Guess I may as well do this. And then I think this is... oh, right. This is not the bonfire. It's this cave that had all these shrimp critters in it. Right, because I walked through... I can't... oh, I can sprint in here. Okay. I guess I should have determined that before, because that's actually quite useful. I came through here, and then there's a bonfire down here. Okay. Alright, so... the most recent... and this is nothing. I already checked it with a torch. This is the most recent path I have not explored. Most recently discovered. Okay. Invisible type guys. Item. So those guys run away. Why do they do that? Oh. So they ran over to that door, and then one of these fire guys is here. Basic plan with the fire guys, I think, is to rush them. Rush plan didn't work as well as I thought it might. That's obviously the danger with that stuff, is that you rush them and they've got an ambush prepared. So I'm guessing he's just going to go down there and turn around. Maybe I'll try crossing over. Yeah, okay, so there was a guy waiting back there to ambush me. I don't see anybody else. Oh, there's an invisible guy back there somewhere. Alright, let's see if I can get in on this guy. Going for the backstab, but obviously didn't land it. Okay, so a pair of invisible guys there, and that item is still there, and it looks like maybe I have to drop to it to get it. And perhaps the idea is if I did that too early, I'd sort of get bum rushed by these guys as I drop down. Concerned here that I can't see what I'm standing on. Like, there could be a hole. It's just a large shard. Okay, apparently no hole here. So now I should be able to safely drop and get that item. I'm gonna take some damage. Oh well. Of course I forgot what I was wearing now. Wish I would remember that. Just a gold coin. Okay, put my gear back on. I think I've been... Was I doing Brigand Hood? I wanted frost defense, and I guess this had some decent frost defense, and then I had that Drang and Sorcerer and Drang again? I guess so. And I had the bow here. And sometimes a torch. Okay. So I think that's everything there. So what is out here? Oh! Is this... Wait. Yes! This is this path I saw. Okay. Right, so I'm at the base of this big circular tower. Alright, let's see what's in here. I'm getting a bit low on healing ability. But I don't think I'm too far from a bonfire. What ring do I have on? Flame? Right, this is because of those fire witches, that's why I put this on. Oh. I like that. Irithyll dungeon. Okay, so I'm guessing this does not open from this side. And so now I've got even more places I can go. That chandelier is swinging creepily. Okay, well I don't want to go into the dungeon yet. I think I want to... wait. Oh, interesting. I'm just clipping right through this little These things are just decoration, I guess. I think I want to try to fight the boss up at the top. And before I even do that, I think there were several more places I haven't been. So this is down from this, I think, third bonfire that I found. And then, where... Oh, right, okay, right, this is just... The only place to go is on through to the dungeon. Right, and then... Over to my right is that little cave, which led to the boss gate eventually. But through this moat... I think I got all the items that are in the moat, but on my way to the moat I think I passed some other places I could go. Okay, so I went down here, that's a secret door, there was a crystal lizard. This was just a dead end. I think there was an item back here. I don't remember what, though. There's dead bodies appearing when I get closer. Amusing. This is just a dead end. I'm above the crystal lizard. I think I've been there. Yeah. Right, because this is the big bridge that I came in on. This is droppable, but I've already been there. Right. And there was a drop that led down from up there to here, after I came through this area. I guess I'll put this on just to double check. I think I went through and checked all these surfaces for secrets, or most of them anyway. And when I went up there, the only thing that was up there was an item, and then a window leading to a useless drop. I never did break these barrels. When I first came through, I was concerned about alerting the guys below, so that's why I didn't do anything with them. Okay, so that's everything through that little under area. Now, where did I come from here? I think maybe this is where I came from? Yes, because this is a little graveyard with... There was an item on the cliff, and there were a few of these invisible guys, like one was standing here. Oh, I didn't go around this way. There's an item there. Okay. This guy looks different. He's like He looks kind of like one of the invisible guys, but bigger? What the... Oh, you're one of these? Really? Okay. Pillage corpse. Pillage remains. Homeward bound. Huh. Ah, nice. That upgrades my Estus. Okay, well, certainly glad I came back around this way. This seems like a little bit of a lazy area on the map. It's like, what is that even supposed to be? A wall of snow that's moving somehow? No, whatever. Okay, so is that... I came through the graveyard. I grabbed the item that was on the cliff. I killed the invisible guys. I came in through that door, which means that this is an area I have not gone. Unless... No, I did come down here, because there were dogs here. Yes, I already came in here. There was an item there and some dogs. Okay. So that is clear. Down there is clear. So I'm backtracking to this graveyard. Just giving everything a last look. That too looks sort of wrong. That's sort of like, those are clearly supposed to be flying buttresses, but they have so little detail it sort of looks like the kind of thing that is only supposed to appear in a long way away. You know, they just look like textured, like a plane. Okay, so I think I've cleared everything that was through here. There was an item here. And there's this bonfire. This is the bonfire where Henri was standing here. I came in from that way. Therefore, this is an area I have not yet gone. Huh, this looks like maybe a place I'm just supposed to drop to later? But how would I get in here? Huh. Maybe from even higher above, where I can't point the camera. Perhaps I drop to that sort of cross beam and then onto here and then down. Okay, so this is dead end. So now let's go backward through here. Did I check? Yeah, I already checked this. There was nothing here. Nothing there. And this now starts to connect to kind of this main staircase area, that as you come up the staircase, and that's the gate to the door, the gate to the elevator that leads to the boss fight. But as you come up the main area, you're getting these sort of passages to the left that eventually link up. But then, like, here's a gate. I kept thinking I would end up... There's this gate, and then there's one below. They both seem like places I should be able to get, and I guess if I were up... If I were up by the boss gate, it looks like there's railings that would prevent me from accessing this area. But boy, I mean, if this... It's possible I just overlooked something. Like this kind of looks like it should be another shortcut up to the boss gate. But I think I've been pretty thorough. Wait, oh no. Okay, well, like I say, I should be able to get up there again. So, unless I've missed something, I think I have now... I think I have done everything I can do that doesn't involve either Irithyll dungeon or fighting this boss. That is the question. But I want to double check over here, because if I can drop... Okay, I'm so dumb. I just completely overlooked this. There's the stairs that go down. Exactly. So, this leads directly to the gate that I was just looking at. Okay, so that's one... There's an ember. That's one of these resolved. But there's a second one. It's not obvious to me what's the best way to the boss gate, because there's a bunch of kind of tough enemies in this area. So there was a gate. Let me go back and see if I can find it. Yeah, this... That's right, there's a guy down there who's muttering. He's got an item. There's another item there. Right, if I had access to these items... There's a guy right there as well. Then I could drop from there to there. but I couldn't identify when I was here before, so I don't think that's passable, that little gap there. This gate doesn't look like it opens. And this is an ambusher, meaning I don't come in this way. Which seems to imply that the entrance would be below me here, but I mean, obviously there's no door there, and those don't look like secret door locations either. So maybe it's over there. Okay, so if that goes through to the left, let's see if I can circle around. Does this go through? Well, certainly looks tempting, like... And if I could get through there, that's kind of in the right place. Yeah, and here's the gate with the guy, and I've already tried opening this. I mean, if their secret door were all the way over here, that would be a pretty long secret passageway. I don't think you can go down there. Guy down there hears me. This is far enough away from everything else I'm aware of. See, this looks like just a regular evangelist, but it's making all these weird noises. Like that weapon. Looks like the evangelist weapon. So could there... Okay, what if that's a series of drops? Where though? Yeah, I saw these doors before, and I already tried opening them. See, this too, if you could get through, would be kind of in the right area. Whoa. I went onto this railing. This is also sort of in the right direction. I think the place I'm trying to get is on the other side of those rocks. Yeah, that's why when I came through here the first time, I thought I was about to get to that muttering guy. It almost looks like, well, I guess this bridge couldn't be... I think it's over there somewhere now. I already checked all of those for secrets. Seems like it should be right over there. Over and to the left a little bit. Something weird that happens with my controller when I jump. somehow something happens that... I've had it switch from Estes to something else unintentionally while jumping, and I don't know why. Well, this is kind of frustrating. Yeah, it's right down below here. Yeah, I think the thing that's screaming must not be the evangelist. Something else is screaming down there. I was thinking, maybe if I could aggro that guy, he might show me the path. Or at least part of it. Well, I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this, and then I'm going to keep searching. And hopefully the next one will start with once I've found the path to those guys.